Game of success and money because money's a game and games are fun. Life's a game and games are fun. Finance is a game and games are fun. It's okay to do the roller coaster and it's okay to have some fun with it. So we want to have some fun with it, and that's what we're going to do right now. So we have a lot of our students that are already in here that are going to be playing the game of success and money. And all I've got to do is go find where it is. Give me a second here. So we've got people all over the world that's going to play, and we are getting ready to start right now. And here we go. Successandmoneyfoundation.org. This is one we just did at Lone Peak High School. Get ready. Three, two, one.
Can you show your screen, Tom?
Yep, I got to do that. Okay, so as you know, we're a nonprofit educational foundation, and you can earn cash and prizes by competing and going to class. The first thing we want you to do is go through the 7 Habits course, and then after that, we're going to give you more stuff to go through. Okay, so you can earn money when you go through my course. And of course, the 7 Habits. Number one is you need to make money from your job and small business. You need to study successful people. You need to solve bigger problems and add more value. We study successful people. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Dave Ramsey, Tony Robbins, Musk, Oprah, all these guys, Kiyosaki, Walt Disney. We have a ton of people that we study. Number two is to separate your money. You need to do that with your mobile money manager, which is the one at the top. And we want to have you to manage your money on one piece of paper. And again, you can make money just by going to these classes to put into your investment account. And it's go to courses, then 2.4, and there it is. Number three is to give to individuals, churches, and charity. You can give time and you can give money or both. Stay tuned to nationaldayofservice.org. Last year we had 2,000 people working with us on the service project. It's going to be bigger this year, or as big, hopefully. Automatically invest, investment accounts, retirement accounts, and you're going to loan versus own. And there's 4 ways to invest. You can pick and choose. You pick and choose, you lose. Mutual funds are going to charge you 1 to 2%. You won't ever see that unless you dig deep. Index funds are going to charge you about a 0.5% every year, but Berkshire Hathaway has zero fees. So if they all make the same amount of money, you'll make more money with Berkshire Hathaway versus the S&P versus mutual funds versus picking and choosing. Over the last 15, 16 years, Berkshire, you can see all those blue arrows is the years that it outperformed the S&P 500. In my lifetime, Berkshire's done about 20% versus the S&P at 10. The past 25 years, about 12% versus 10%. In the last 16 years, the S&P's caught up. I've done 13 versus 15, so we like doing both those. Here comes your quiz. What's the Dow? You got 10 seconds. Go. Okay, it looks like it's 30 companies. So here's what we love about life. Even if you make a mistake, you get to do it again. So here's our top scorer. There's Jerome. Same question. Did you learn from
Hindi
it?
ko makita sa video, ba?
Okay, more of you got that right. It's 30 companies from different industries. The S&P, what's the S&P? Okay, it's 500 of the largest companies in America, which are global. And you can see people are changing in order there. Here we go. Isn't it nice figuring out the answers and then you know the next time? Congratulations, more of you got that right. Jerome's moved back up into first. Schwab's in the fifth place. And that is the correct. Let's see if you learn from it. Oh, Mari's popped up there. Nice job. You're learning from it. Nice. Nice. You're learning. Awesome. That's great. Noel's up in the top place. Number five, save and spend. You're going to save some money. You're going to have fixed expenses. You're going to have some personal expenses. Our goal is to use the system on your mobile money manager so that you run out of month before you run out of money. And then we want to get out of debt. We want to get out of personal debt. Personal debt's stupid. No problem with getting into business debt if we make money on it and somebody else pays it back. Okay, next question. $10,000 in debt, $183 payment. How much are you going to pay in interest? Wow, good job. Most of you got that right. Learn from your mistakes. You're going to pay about 22 grand. The banks want you to pay the minimum payment anyway. We don't want to do that. Let's don't even get into debt at 21%. Good job. Learn from your mistakes. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake. The goal is to make mistakes fast and learn from them. We're going to increase the payment 183 to 395. You're going to save a bunch. How much are you going to save? All right, you're going to save 19,000. You're going to pay 22,000, but if we just increase the payment a little bit, we're going to save 19 of it. So your whole interest is about 3 grand, which is still a lot, but it's better than the 22. Nice job. You're learning. Okay, 7 habits. We need a funnel. These are funnels. We got money coming in. Into step number one, funnel from your job and your business. Number six, we need to add money from real estate and a bigger business. We're going to find it, fund it, fix it. The hardest thing to do is find good deals. Then we're going to flip it or we're going to farm it. And part of the $100 that you can earn, go to 2.9, and these are courses in there that you can earn extra money from. Large business. We're going to take your small business, create large business, and we want multiple streams of businesses. There's only 3 ways to grow your business, and there's 25 ways to make more money. And so you're going to go through both of those. Wealth formula, the ultimate. You can take money from your job, your real estate, and your businesses, and you're going to invest it on a monthly basis. Your investments need to go up in value. Times time equals wealth. And just keep in mind the rule of 72. How long does it take for something to double? If you put your money in a bank account at 1%, if they paid you 1%, which they won't, but if they did, it'd take 72 years to double it. If you took 3%, it'd take 24 years. If you borrow money on a credit card and pay the minimum payment on it, it's going to double every 3.4 years in cost. That's why we can't get out of it. So, dollar a day in your piggy bank, 0% interest, 66 years. How much is it? All right, it's $24,000. Again, you're not supposed to know this, but now you know. We're going to learn from it. It's 24 grand. Let's see if we can get that right. Make a mistake, learn from it. All right, you're learning. It's $24,000. Now we're going to get some money and we're going to get a 3% rate of return, which is a bond loan. Turns to $75,000. Schwa's still up in the top. Nice job there. Now we're going to get a 10% rate of return. $2.6 million. Dollar day under long-term stock is 2.6 million. Nice job. You're learning from it. Okay, here we come. Last question and the winners. Last question and the winners. And when we finish this game, hold on, don't get out. We got 3 more bonus questions we need to ask. Dollar day on a credit card. How much you going to pay? Dollar day on a credit card. $1.6 billion. Put a dollar day on a credit card, same time frame at 21%. 1.6 billion. Ooh, Mari's up there. Let's see if you can get the right answer. There you go. It's $1.6 billion, same amount. And it looks like Mari's in first place. Then Oliver, Schwa, Y, and Angie, the 4 of you, the 5 of you, send a quick email to Success and Money Foundation at Gmail, Success and Money Foundation at Gmail, and we're going to give you a couple of Buffett bucks for being in the top 5. You guys need to send that in there real quick. And then I've got a couple questions for you. But first of all, our goal is to help you get started. So we'd like to help you with that. So you can earn $100 or more in cash, prizes, and stock when you watch videos, share with others, and you refer us groups. If you refer us a school or a church or somebody else, we're going to give you some money for your investment account. Number 2 is there's 3 ways that you can earn cash, prizes, and stock. Number 1 is attend live and online classes. When you go to courses, there's all these classes that you can take to earn money. Get to class, learn, earn, and return, learn, earn, and return. You can earn a chunk of money when you share with others. So number 2, go to 2B. You're going to share your link, and then you're going to watch the Share the Wealth and Win. You're going to have your friends watch Share the Wealth and Win. We know by experience that if they'll watch that first video, the average student spends between 10 and 20 hours online. If they don't watch the first video, they're never going to watch the second one. And number 3 is refer a group. Do you have a church or a school or somebody else that you would like us to come teach? Now, we can do this virtually. We can do it face-to-face as appropriate. But reach out to us. Send us an email, successandmoneyfoundation at gmail.com. We'd like to be part of your world. And of course, you can do that as you scroll down to the bottom. You can see all the ways that you can do that. But biggest thing is just reach out to us. All right, now we're doing all kinds of fun stuff in schools. This is how we do it. We have a QR code, and then they just scan the code. We put them into a group, and they get to compete with each other. Now, I've got a couple last questions for you. Need your opinion. Which do you prefer, Success and Money Secrets or Success and Money Habits? Oh, that's terrible. I love it when one of them's really high and the other one is not as much. They both like them. They like them both. All right, pick your favorite title. It's either going to be Success and Money Secrets, 3 books in one, 7 Habits, 25 book summaries, or 101 quotes, or it's going to be Earn $100 in Apple, Tesla, Berkshire stock when you read this book and complete online classes. So number one, 3 books in one, or number two is Earn $100. Which one do you like best? Okay, 3 books in one got 3 votes, and the $100. This is interesting. The $100 got a lot more. Interesting. Now that's cool. All right, thank you. And then last question here, choose a format. So the format is a regular book, like a reader book, like a novel or something like that. Just regular book, paragraphs, stuff like that. So you just read it all like this, or you'd like one that has more white space and pictures, illustrations, pictures and illustrations. So one is just a regular book, novel type book. Number two is with more white space to doodle and color pictures. Number one is for paragraph. Number two is for white space and pictures. Okay, paragraphs got that one, and pictures got 19. Okay, good. All right, guys, thank you so much for playing. We want you to go out there and make a difference, make it happen, and remember that every life is precious. We don't care who you are, every one of us are on this earth. We're all brothers and sisters. Our job's to help each other, share the wealth, teach other people. When you give, you get. Just opposite what most people think. The more people you help, the only way you can get what you want out of life is help other people get what they want out of life. And if you do that, you will naturally win. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you.